Yeah, it's Batman again. I figured I'd go ahead and I try to come out here and beat Ken's old record. I know Ken threw it up. I think he was like 300 and something thou. I know I came close at like 298 or something like that. I was really close, so I figured I'd come out here and try it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I'll try a little bit. If you guys don't know, in Batman you can go ahead and change which Batman you want to play with, or Harley Quinn or whatnot. You get a pretty big selection. You get Robin, you get Harley Quinn, you get, who else? I mean, you get Batwoman. I don't know, there's a couple of them, dude. It's pretty sick. Obviously the Joker's not in this one, or somewhat not in this one. He's not a character in this one. But they did a really good job with bringing a lot of the characters to fight. So you do, in the story mode, go ahead and fight every character in Batman, pretty much. The downsides to this Batman game was the tank that they brought out. I didn't really care for that. I know some people really like that stuff. I wasn't a big fan. But the other stuff that they brought out was really good. So I figured I'd come out here and I'd try it, right? Like, this is Harley Quinn's. This is the first character that I have of her. Or the second character, because this isn't the original one. This is the original Harley Quinn. This is what she originally looked like in Batman, but this isn't the character skin that they gave her, so you're allowed to change all that stuff too. So even though you pick different characters, and every character has a different playing style, so you gotta learn how to fight with each character, because they all are different. Some of them are kind of similar, but some of them are definitely not. Like, Harley Quinn is really unique. Matter of fact, they did a good balancing act. This is the other Harley Quinn skin that you can pick, but she doesn't have any of the really big heavy guys that come out, because she doesn't have a counter for them. So like, Batman's got more stuff he can do, as goes for, you know, utility belt and everything else that he gets, along with some of the other characters. But she's one of the unique characters that doesn't have one of the big guys come out. They come out more with handguns when you're fighting against her, and a lot of shields too, so they'll slow you down. I think, you know, she's probably one of the faster characters to play with, but at the same time, because all the stuff that they bring out, you know, instead of having a big boss out at you, you have a lot of the, you know, machine guns and stuff like that after you. It really slows you down the shields too, because, you know, you got a double move just to go ahead and break them free off of that, and they keep picking them up too, because there's nothing you can do to actually break a shield or anything with her. So, like, the balancing act that they did with the characters, I thought was really well. But at the same time, you know, it is Harley Quinn. I mean, it's gonna be fun. I mean, she's got a lot of cool moves that she can do, so I played with her. Ken left 300, almost, no, over 300. He's got the record up here of like 308 or 306 or something like that. A little over 300 thou, which is, I mean, really incredible. So I figured I'd, you know, mess around with some of the characters and then try to go after a score, because I know that I'm only at like 298. So I'm not quite at 3 something. So he's got me by a little bit, not too much. I mean, especially when you're talking about the hit multiplier, you know, when you're up that high, you know, you're hitting something at like 200 hits or 200 and something hits at that time, which is just insane, dude. It really is. I know that, you know, there's people out here that have done a lot more than that, but that's just truly insane. This is her ability. This is one, you know, this isn't her special move. This is just her ability. I don't understand. They gave it to her. She's the only character that I know that has that special ability, or has a special ability like that. I could be wrong on that stuff, but that's the only one I know how to do it with anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool that they gave her that. This is Batman's other skin that I went ahead and I grabbed. It's only like a couple bucks, but I figured I'd grab it. I thought it was pretty sweet. It's better than having a, you know, cape on your back, so at least you can see all your moves here. That's the only reason why I grabbed it. I don't really care for it that much. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, you can check it out. I tried for his score, tried to beat it here. Well, time will tell if I beat it or not. Honestly, I already know what happens, but I'm just not telling you. But yeah, so you go in, obviously if I'm playing that mode, I don't get to pick my character to go ahead. The rules are I can't get hit. If you get hit once, the game's over. If you break your combos, obviously you're not going to be able to go ahead and get that high of a score. So every time you miss, you know, your combo, you want to keep your combo, keep going. If you can't keep your combo going, or if you do something to make a mistake on your combo, obviously it's going to break your combo. You're not going to get that big of a score. So them are the rules. That's how you play this. There's obviously different game modes. There's a bunch of different stuff you can do. But you don't have long in between hits to actually make a combo, and sometimes it gets challenging. And if you get hit, obviously the game's over. So it's just the way that it is.